All right, so now we're going to talk about the verification. And this is a really quick and simple document. Again, I'm just going over it because I want to make sure that you're getting enough practice with being able to spot these types of things. So remember, we have Annie who has hired the company and or the firm rather, and she's suing for civil battery, okay? Now, again, I want to note that you want to make sure that you read and replace anything that does not apply to what it is that we're drafting. And I know this one's not the complaint itself, it's the verification, but still, same thing applies. That means that you're going to look for every single asterisk, especially, and make sure that you remove those. Now, this top section, the caption, remember that this whole section is in bold. Now we're going to start with the court. Again, the very top line is going to be magistrate court, superior court, state court, bankruptcy court, probate court, juvenile court, whatever. It's going to be the type of court. Next is going to be the county. And remember that when you have two people in the same state, it doesn't matter where the action happened. We are going to where the defendant lives, and we're filing there unless they have waived. Our fact pattern does not show that anything has been waived. Then we're going to go here and we're going to put in the names of the parties. These are going to be in all capital letters. First names first, then the last names. Then we're going to have the verses, which is in lowercase letters. Then we have the parties' roles, and it's in your standard first letter capitalized, the rest of it's lowercase, and it's indented as well. Then we have our divider line. Again, doesn't matter what you make it with, just put one. And then we have our civil action file number. Now, it says very specifically, this is an initial filing, so there will not be one, so leave it blank, okay? But make sure you still keep the line. Now, our title is going to be verification, and it's going to be bolded, underlined, and it's going to be centered. Then we're going to have the next line, which is where we're going to start. It's actually the only body paragraph in this particular case. But we have personally appeared, and we're going to enter in the client's name, first name, then last name. And we're going to give the title for the document that we are verifying. In this particular case, it is a petition for damages. And then we're going to give the date. And remember that because we have it set up this way to where it's the day of the month and then the year, it is going to be like the second, which is the 2ND of whatever, October 2025. But go with the date that it gives you in the fact pattern. Then we're going to go here and we're going to put the plaintiff's name. Okay, and we're having plaintiff out to the side. Then we're having the plaintiff's address. Now, this is one thing that I also need to give you guys here, because a lot of people were leaving it inside of the parentheses. That's just there so that you know what goes there. So remove that whole entire section right there. We are making it so that it's written like an envelope. So we have the street address, and then we have the city, state, and zip on the next line. And then we do not sign anything. We just have a blank signature line because we want to make sure that the client would be able to sign it after. And then we're going to have the same date set up down here for the notary. And that's really it. Very simple, very quick. Let me know if you need anything. Bye.